Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of the most offensive podcast ever. I'm Slimmy V, and today I am going to talk about Jalen Rose, former professional NBA player, actually getting caught in wokeism. Okay? He made a comment of which I would say I kind of agree, but I fully don't understand why he said this. But he said Kevin Love should not be on this U.S. team because because he felt like the NBA was using him because he was white, and that the NBA is scared to put out an all-black NBA team. I don't understand that. But let me get to the videotape. But before I do, please consider hitting that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and hear what Mr. Jalen Wokeism had to say.
About
Wait, hold on.
the roster, and I assume and I know we're going to win the gold. But I'm disappointed in something. As I do this show every day, I do it in front of a picture of Tommy Smith and John Carlos raising their fists at the Olympics. I also know the favoritism that Christian Laettner was shown when he got a chance to be put on the Dream Team ahead of Shaq and Alonzo, but they made it so that a college player could even get on and gave him favoritism. But this level of, and I got a word for it, Kevin Love is on the team because of tokenism. Don't be scared to make an all-black team representing the United States of America. I'm disappointed by that. Anybody that watched the league this year knows Kevin Love did not have a stellar season, was not the best player on his team, and did not necessarily deserve to be on this squad. And I'm not going to take him off the squad and not put somebody else on it. I'm going to tell you whose spot that should be. That should be a young man that was born in the Bahamas, that is a McDonald's All-American, played in high school and college in Phoenix, Arizona. DeAndre Ayton should have Kevin Love's spot. And I'm disappointed in Team USA for not having the courage to send an all-black team to the Olympics.
Okay. He disappointed that the NBA did not have the courage to send an all-black team. Okay. 2016 Summer Olympic. Jimmy Butler, Kevin Durant, DeAndre Jordan, Kyle Lowry, Harrison Barnes, DeRozan, Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson. Yeah, Klay Thompson. Look, he's just really light-skinned. Okay. DeMarcus Cousins, Paul George, Draymond Green. Draymond Green is really the darkest person there. I could make those jokes, all right? Okay. Carmelo Anthony, one of my favorites. Okay. So, okay, I gotta show him. He's just not as light skinned as Klay Thompson, but he's brown skin. Okay. And look at the faces. Black, 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 black. Kyrie Irving, black. So anyway, this was an all-black Olympic team. These are 12 players. 12 players. So, what is Jalen wokeism talking about? That he's disappointed in the NBA for not sending out an all-black team. They did. They did. And I even think in even previous Olympics, there have been all-black teams because most of the white players that play, they are coming from another country and would rather play for their country. Okay, so those white players that play in the NBA would rather play for their country. So what is Jalen talking about? Now, okay, here's the thing. I don't know why the NBA would have Kevin Love go out there And here is where I feel Jalen Rose should had said it. Like, okay, look, Kevin Love, okay, who played 25 games this year, averaged 12 points, rebound 7.4, assist 2.5 assists, and he was advocating for some type of like basketball men going through some type of psychological thing, right? So because of those that factored in, he should not have been chosen. But to say that the NBA used them as a token, really, really, I disagree with that part because the NBA is all about Black Lives Matter. They're all about that, having Black lives painted on the court. Okay, having say her name, whatever you want on the back of the jerseys. You know, so the NBA was been woke and they're going to stay woke. And they're not just going to use Kevin Love as a token. Matter of fact, man, they would love to send an all black NBA team, you know, but I don't know why um, Jalen Rose said this, but it's confusing to me. All right. If he had a problem with Kevin Love, maybe he would have a problem with Draymond Green, who's averaging a triple single, 7.7 rebounds and 8 assists, right? Almost 9 assists, you know. But I gotta give props where props is due. I think they're using Draymond Green as, you know, more of a leadership type of role to push the players. You know, he's good in that he don't take no crap from anybody. So um, he deserves to be on there. I'm not gonna say he doesn't. You know, he's a good player. He's tough. He plays great defense. But Kevin Love, honestly, I don't know why. I don't think it's a tokenism thing. I just think Jalen is wrong and should have said something else. Like, make your argument where you talk basketball. Like, yo, dude, the man is averaging 12 points. He wasn't all that. He was not the best player on his team. He was not maybe the second best player on his team. I don't know. But Kevin Love was not the man. So that should have been his argument from the jump, to say tokenism and to mention that they messed up U.S. having an all-black team. When we've had several. And I just showed you all the black faces. And light skin. Hey, light skin is back, guys. Hey, guys. All right. Anyway, that's all I had to say about that. I felt that my man Jalen disagreed with you, bro. I don't know. I think he retracted it by now, but somehow still doubled down. But anyway, that's all I've got for this. Just wanted to really share my opinion on that and show you that, yeah, now, U.S. have had an all-black Olympic team before. All right? Anyway, if you're not offended, you probably wasn't watching or listening. I'm Slimmy V, and this is the most offensive podcast ever. God bless, stress less, and let Yahweh give you rest. I'm out. Peace.